Hello everyone, this is Liren, co-founder of Stoat. Every build can generate lots of data, including build artifacts and metrics, like test coverage report, documentation preview, etc. There are specific tools that can handle certain types of build data. To use them though, developers need to set them up individually. In this video, we are going to introduce our platform Stoat that can ingest, process, and aggregate all kinds of build artifacts and metrics and present them for easy access. Here we have a simple JavaScript project. This project has a continuous integration pipeline that runs unit tests and integration tests. It also generates storybook previews. We can go to the GitHub action logs to see a summary of the test reports, but there is no easy way to dig into the details. The storybook preview is simply discarded from the pipeline. Let's make the test reports and storybook previews easy to access with Stoat. We can set up Stoat in 3 steps. First of all, install the Stoat application for this project. Next, install the Stoat command line tool. Then, under the project root, run stoat init. This command will automatically detect all existing GitHub workflows and set up the integration. We can either add it for all workflows or specific ones. Here I'm going to install it for all since there is only one workflow. The initialization does 2 things. It appends a stoat action at the end of the workflow, and it also creates a global stoat config files. The initial config will enable job runtime reporting. Let's create a branch, commit the change, and create a pull request on GitHub. When the GitHub action completes, you can see a chart for the job runtime in a comment pinned at the top of the pull request. This comment is maintained by the Stoat application. It will be automatically updated with every GitHub workflow run. Currently, there is only one chart and one data point. It will be more interesting after a few builds with more data points. Now let's add previews for all build artifacts generated by the workflow. To do that, we can simply activate the static hosting plugin and add 3 preview tasks. The 3 tasks correspond to 3 types of build artifacts generated in this pipeline: a task coverage report, a preview of the storybook, and a Cypress video preview. Each task has a path field that tells the stoat action where the artifact is generated. Now let's commit the change and see how Stoat will update the comment. As the new GitHub workflow run completes, we can see this static hosting table popped up in the comment, listing all the build artifacts for preview. Here's the storybook. Here's the Cypress video. And here is the task coverage report. A new data point also showed up in the job runtime, denoting the latest GitHub run. That's it. Hope that this video is useful to you. Stoat can actually do much more. To find out the details, go to stoat.dev and check out our documentations. Thank you for watching.